Hey guys, how are you? We're back here on the StreamYards tonight. How's everybody doing? Hi Cheryl and Hometown Cooter and Michelle and Christina and Lily, G. Maria, Elizabeth. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. And I not only wanted to clear my name, Elizabeth, but I want, the other people that have had the cops called on them, have been swatted. I want them to get some closure on their stuff as well, because they have little kids and it was just messed up. Hey sleuths, I'm glad it works now. Hey Steph, Stella, Juju, 420, what's up? Whoa, all of a sudden all my chat just came through at once. Hey Melissa, Kathy, Brooklyn, Shell, and yes, thank you all my wrenches. Oh, look at keep an eye on Bish. That's a funny name, Oni. One thing you don't lack, Oni, is a sense of humor. I've always loved and appreciated your sense of humor. So good job on that name. Hey Lish, hey Texas Chick, hey Preps. Hey Andrea McAttack. Andrea, I got your email and I haven't emailed you back, but I am going to, and I wanted you to know that I got it. And happy birthday, Prepper. So we are here tonight. Happy Black Friday, everybody. Did you guys do your shopping today? Put a 1 in chat if you actually went out shopping today. Put a 2 in chat if you online shop today. And put a 3 in chat if you said F the shopping today. I have to put a 2 because I did some online shopping today. Stella B says, heck no. Lots of 3s. Everybody just kicked it today. So, yeah, I did some online shopping this morning and got a couple things out of the way. Look at Shell N. She's got like 22s. Shell N is a shopaholic. I wish I had Shell N's pocketbook. Lucy's already done. Look at you go. Prepper said 4. I did nothing. I absolutely hate going out shopping these days. Amazon has made me hate stores. Oh, you're getting called out. You're getting called out. Good for you, Cheryl. I got my little tree up in the little apartment. The little tree. It's cute. I actually put the little ornaments on it tonight. Everything's little now. I like it though. Life is simple. Everything's little. Don't need a lot of stuff. That's one thing that I have learned very quickly, is that you really don't need a lot of stuff. I had way, way too much stuff. So Sleuth investigate. She doesn't like going shopping because of the germs. She's a germaphobe. Sleuth, I heard that she bathes in Germex. I heard that from someone. Nicole, I'm with you. I used to love going out, but people ruined that for me. Well, Amazon ruined shopping for me because literally you can get anything on Amazon and you can get it in a day. And where I live now is some of the things say same day. You're funny, Prepper. What's up, Glarer? Hey, Romad. But yeah, I like the simple life. It's great. It's easy. There's not as much to clean. Hey, Brooklyn, I think you're in the wrong chat. LBGTQ down the hall on the right. Prepper. He wants to know, Oni, what did you have for Thanksgiving? Did you have lots of turkey and stuffing? I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. I did. I had like the most untraditional Thanksgiving I've ever had, but it was like the simplest Thanksgiving. The afternoon was spent at the beach. Perfect. And dinner was had at the Village Inn. It was Thanksgiving dinner. You didn't have to deal with family drama. You didn't have to wait for it for hours. Bless my sister-in-law. She makes the best Thanksgiving dinner, but you literally wait for it till like 8 o'clock at night. And you've been there since 1. So you've ate all the snacks. You've drank all the wine. And then by the time dinner's ready at 8 p.m., you're like, fuck, put it in a fucking doggy bag. No, hometown, it's cool. It's cool. I know, and I appreciated the invite. Hometown Cooter gave me a personal invite to their Thanksgiving dinner table, and I appreciate that invite more than you know. Pizza rolls and toast. Sounds like a memorable Thanksgiving at the Prepper household. Oh, Michelle, I was listening to Will and now I can't find his live, so here I am. Well, better late than never, Michelle. I didn't know that Will was live. Ooh, body blue. Whole roast, stuffing, casserole, and cap call casserole. Okay, so I know I'm just giving you a hard time. So yeah, so hometown cooter. That was great. Wow, you guys are brutal, man, brutal. But I can't control your opinions, so say what you will. Say what you will. The reason that I wanted to be here tonight is, from what I've heard, there's a lot of denial going on here. Lucy, you cook a hue dinner. Is that a gray hue dinner? Or do you mean huge? I'm sorry. I was thinking of gray hues. Hey, one smart cookie. Are you doing your biscuits for Christmas this year? Well, welcome, Auntie Cheryl. It's okay, Auntie Cheryl. We all know you got to get the walker out of the minivan and make your way into the chat room. You know I'm playing. You're absolutely beautiful. But I got to give Auntie Cheryl a hard time because she always talks about how she's the oldest and blah, blah, blah. But she's probably the prettiest. Stop whining, start shining. That's not exactly what I'm here to say, no. I do want to address a few things about Molly Golightly. Oh, before I get there, I want to go back to One Smart Cookie. One Smart Cookie makes gourmet dog biscuits, dog treats. And she has a website, I believe, right? Can you put your link in the website? Because then I'm going to save it because I want to get Bella Rose some of the cookies. Kenya Carp. DWAP sent me to check out your channel. Well, Kenya Carp, thank you for coming. And I'll make sure to tell DWAP, thanks for the referral. This is Oni using a J voice changer. Is this not amazing how you can do that? Kina Carp. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want to see the biscuits. I want to see the link for the biscuits. I think they're all like organic and made from like all natural ingredients. Yeah, I mean with Christmas coming up, we all like to give our little furry friends treats. Jennifer. Why isn't who working for Marvel Studios? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I think Connie's blocked. I'm not sure who Connie is, but from what I hear through the grapevine of the tubes, Connie's causing a little bit of a ruckus in every chat she goes in. Twilight Zoned. Thank you. Glad you came out and chatted. Um yeah, I want a new voice changer because obviously I didn't do well enough. Oh, with the technology of the voices. I'm sorry. See, I read chat and it's a little bit behind. And then I get ahead of myself and then I forget what I was talking about and then I look like an asshole. You know the routine here. It's the same shit, different day. I hope Makeup Mobster's okay. Why wouldn't Hi Jenny, why wouldn't she be okay? Connie kept wanting real proof. Donna, welcome from Pasco. So on Facebook, you can find these wonderful dog biscuits. I feel like I'm making a commercial for Lily Sunshine Biscuits. Okay, let me make a commercial really quick for Lily Sunshine Biscuits for One Smart Cookie. Check out our Cyber Monday sale at Lily Sunshine Biscuits. Find us on Facebook for our gourmet all natural dog and cat treats. How was that? Okay, moving on from the silly stuff. She didn't believe your audio and Freedom of Information Act was real. Wait, who's that? Who did not believe that? Because we were talking about Makeup Mobster, and I know she doesn't believe Oni. So who was saying that they thought it was a conspiracy and didn't believe my proof? Oh, Connie. Connie is on Oni Island. Thank you, Melissa B. Look at Melissa B. Threw up the link. Everybody, go like the page and check it out. Canoni, Jamone, Canone. Thank you, Jenny Hansen. I appreciate that. Connie is cuckoo. Cuckoo Connie. But Connie, I didn't think was real until I went to her channel and she had all of these videos. And I was like, whoa, who is this girl? Is Connie real? Ugh, don't tell me Pug's neighbor is here. Or was that a joke? I hope. Please say it's a joke. Who timed out Will? Connie is Pugs. Maybe she was Coney, not Connie. She's cuckoo. for Cocoa Puffs. So I've heard that there's been some things said, such as what was just said in chat about, oh, she really doesn't have the audio. She would have had to pick it up. What else? What other stupid thing did I hear? She's using a voice changer. What's the other ones? It's a conspiracy. She is jealous of me. She was trying to tell me when I could go live and when I couldn't go live. She was trying to run my life. Idiot. So I'm here to show who the real idiot is. It ain't me. Because the shit I got is legit. And how you can even go to the point of trying to say I used a voice changer. Worst voice changer ever, because the first 10 seconds, he doesn't even change his voice. Have fun, Stephanie R. Love you, girl. Oh, me and Oni conspired together on the call. That was another. Wow. Conspired for what purpose? What would be, hi, Robbie, what would be my purpose of conspiring with Oni to fake or to do all of this to dupe everyone on YouTube? What am I gaining from that? I've heard that, Donna. Thank you. I love my tally. I'd like to think that I've helped people. I really do. Do I sound too loud or no? I sound okay? Honey Boo Boo says, Oni, you're that criminal caught on video, but still denying it ain't you. You have to stop that nonsense. Stop. Yeah, I agree. Where can I get an Oni sounding voice changer? Is there a Black Friday sale? Absolutely, they are. They're located at Dollar Tree, aisle 7, right next to the phone chargers that don't work and the flimsy made in China plastic phone cases. That's where you can find it. If it's not there, it's in the toy aisle. Who's Smokey P? I heard that they just stocked them up, though. They got another order in today because I was waiting for them to come in. Can I change my voice to a really bad? I actually do a really good Southern accent. Yeah. I'm calling to report a domestic. See, I would do so much better, which is kind of scary, but I didn't do it. So I do a great Southern voice. Yes. Yes. It sounded just like him. What happened to Chaz? I think Chaz is on a little hiatus. Glare, I'm so sorry, dude. They accidentally did that. Who did it? I just want to know who the guilty mod is. Kara, I'm going to make some calls next week and see, what I can do. So that's going to be coming up next week. I start working Monday and I just have a lot I'm thinking about. So I am going to make some calls though. And at least I have some things to do for the other girls. So there you go. Chaz doesn't want anything to do with Oni and his crimes. There you go. One smart cookie said it. All right. So all these stupid rumors are going around. We went over them. I'm using a voice changer. I faked it. I conspired with Oni. I think, wait, what's the list on it? This is just coming in. This is hot off the press right now. Okay, so apparently his reasoning for saying that I'm doing all of this, I'm going to all this trouble. I'm faking, I have voice changers, I'm faking, I'm making all these outlandish stories up. I'm the one actually getting all of his rent money and bill money. That really comes to me. Didn't you know that? That's total sarcasm. But he thinks this is a competition for me, that I was competing against him, and this is why stop prepper. Oh my God. And this is why we parted ways back in June, which it couldn't be further from the truth, Oni, and you know it. The reason we parted ways back in June was because the HLN special had come out on Chris Watts, and I had an interview with Mel set up for right after it aired. I asked him early on in the day, can you help me mod? I think I'm going to have a lot of trolls. Well, he didn't come help me mod. Instead, he went live when I did. And not only did he go live when I did, one of his 300 sock accounts, one of them, Frank something, it was something about Frank's, the name. If anybody remembers that, put it in chat. It was like Frank's Fingers or something. I can't remember. Frank's 5 Fingers or something. And it's a total Oni name. I know him well enough. He just, whatever. So his sock account, Hot Dog, came in and said, Oni's live with a giveaway. I mean, I could literally, I knew it was him when he came in the chat. I could hear his voice when I read the chat. That's how obvious it was that it was Oni. Oni's live with a giveaway. No one else is going to come in my live and be like, Oni's live with a giveaway. So, 5-fingered Frank. I knew Michelle would remember. Michelle remembers everything. So I was pissed because he knew how important this interview was to me. It was very serious. It was very important to me. And I told him that. And that's why I asked him to help mod on YouTube. So he does that. So I'm pissed. So it takes away, it distracts me from talking to Mel. I get off track. So I'm already off track. So I hop over into his D Live where he's streaming live with his giveaway. And I typed in chat, if you could have your, I didn't even accuse him of being the account, even though I knew it was him. I said, if you could please have your followers not come into my live and say you're live, that would be great. Thanks. And I left and I went back to Mel. Then he came over into my YouTube. If you could have your daughter-in-law not come into my live and say you're live, that would be great. Thanks. Then he proceeded to block me on everything. He blocked me from Facebook. He blocked me from Instagram. He blocked me from Twitter. He blocked me on YouTube. And I was starting to make amends with him when all of this came out. He started texting me. I miss you. I want to talk to you. I hope we can mend things. You mean the world to me. I mean, I can read you these texts. Imagine how sick it makes me feel. It makes me feel really, really sick. Why, Jay, can you explain why he was banned from PayPal? I can't. I don't know why. I don't know anything about his PayPal. He does, honey boo boo. He really pulls on heartstrings. He does. And I was talking to him, but I didn't call him. Like he texted me, it was over probably a 2-week time span and wanting to talk and can you talk? And he called a couple times. I didn't answer. And there was something in my gut that told me don't talk to him. Even though I texted him back and I was like, I miss you too, because in my heart, I did miss him. In my heart, I missed him. But in my mind, I knew I couldn't go back and be friends with him. And I think that's why I didn't answer his calls. And I think that's why I never took that next step to call him. And I know he's listening right now. And only that is the God's honest truth. I don't know anything about his PayPal or his finances, so don't ask me that. In all fairness, I will say there was a time when my son, being a teenager and spontaneous, bought a BMW, and then winter came around. He needed winter tires, no tires. And I didn't have the money to get all 4 tires. And he loaned me the money and I paid him back. So I can't say that he wasn't a good friend to me at one point in time. I don't know what happened to him, but it wasn't me being competitive. I think he needs to look in the mirror. Sorry, I'm just catching up on chat. Is my chat slow? It shouldn't be. Well, I want to explain myself. I think this is part of closure for me. I've had a lot of losses this year. And I lost 2 real life friends. One was Kay, who really wasn't a friend, and another one was Oni, who really wasn't a friend. And on top of that, I lost my mom and I went through a divorce, and I've had a lot of shit, man. So I need this for closure because I have to put things behind me. I just have to move on from it. It's shitty. It sucks. I've learned a lot about people in general, a lot of things that I don't like, but I have to have closure and move forward. And if that means showing receipts, I don't want to look like Mandy Bell, but if I have to go out looking like Mandy Bell, that's what I'm going to do because I have the receipts and I'm going to show them. Jay, wasn't he trying to get you to send the Watts audio back in March when you were live with like 30,000 people or something? Yes. So when I got the audio, Almond Joy had requested it via the Quora, and I got the audio of the confession audio. I immediately got it. He knew I was going to get it, but he had nothing to do with it. He had nothing to do with the Watts case. It was just like, that was my thing. The Watts case was my thing. The Kloss thing was his thing. And when I got the audio, I immediately started streaming it and I got tens of thousands of people. It was the most insane thing I've ever seen. It was just crazy. It was awesome and it was scary and it was crazy to think that 30,000 plus people were in a live stream that was mine. It was just like, it was insane. So anyway, About a half hour or so into it, he starts calling me and texting me saying, send me that audio, send me that audio. He wanted to start streaming it himself. And I said, dude, I'm live. I'm streaming it right now. Like, I can't email it to you. Like, I'm not touching anything on this ancient laptop because I've got the best audio that's rolling on YouTube right now. And I can't email you the audio. And then I thought in the back of my mind, why is he asking me to do that? Like, why? Because he wanted the views? I don't get it. He should have been in my chat supporting me like I did for him. If he was my friend, he would have been there supporting me. And I gave him credit for the audio that day only because he was the one who helped me set up my OBS so I could stream in the first place. And any of you who have watched me from the beginning, I have always given props to Oni for helping me set up OBS. I'm OBS retarded. I know some of you don't like that word, but I'm not exactly PC. So yeah, I am OBS retarded, and I have thanked Oni live. I've expressed my gratitude to him live in front of everyone who listens to me. I've given him credit for helping me with that. So I'm hearing that he's saying I never thanked him. And the only reason my audio was the best in Chris Watts was because he did it. I thanked him. I was so gracious. See, Christy, over and over. No, he means the audio, like the quality of the audio is because of him, not the actual getting of the audio. Yeah, you got to use the disclaimer, I guess. But I have always been gracious to him. Did I give him remote access? The only time he had remote access to my computer was when he was helping me with my settings. He never had remote access to my computer when I was live. But via Cross Girl, why would you ask that question? Who are you? Oh, yeah. I remember the subathon to get Oni to 1,000 so he could get monetized. I remember that. Yep, you're right, Irish Tornado. Okay, so let's get to sharing some screenshots of the Freedom of Information Act information that I received. Oh, he may be able to still get on my computer. I had to like approve it. It was like an app. Oh, thank you, Tawanda. She said, hope this helps pay for the BS you've had to suffer. I feel so bad for his subs. I do too. But don't let that deter you from enjoying other creators. Don't let that ruin your experience. Because I know your YouTube time means a lot to you guys. It means a lot to you guys. It's what you spend your free time doing. It's your hobby or whatever you want to call it. I did cover addresses, Casey. I did. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, he's never had remote access on this computer. This is a new computer, but he has on my laptop. He has had. I'm going to have to make sure that I deleted that app that he had me download. Jay, I don't know you other than your name, but believe me, if he has had access to your PC, you need to get your computer redone. But I have 2 computers, so I'll have to look into that. But yes, Tawanda has a huge heart. I don't know, Tawanda, did any of this help at all with Purple, with her CPS caller? Yeah, this is my new Mac, but the other computer I still have and use, sometimes I go live on that. You're right. You're right. Thanks. Thanks, Glare. Yes, it's a Mac. I would have to take it to Apple. Well, I hope that we get some answers, Twanda. Okay, so has she been quiet? Oh, Andrea, I will. You're right. You're right. Alexis, don't fault yourself for being a good person and him taking advantage of that. Do not. I'm going to have to catch up on that. Hey, Marianne, be nice, please. To Wanda, I don't want her to feel uncomfortable here. Thanks. You know, I love you, girl, but you got to be respectful. He can plant things in that PC, even go on it without you knowing it. I hope everyone gets answers too. That's what I'm hoping I can. Thanks, Carol. No, seriously, thank you. Alexis, no, don't let it do that to you. Don't let him do that to you. Thank you, Starlight. I think Connie got blocked in the last live. Hi, Hockey Mom. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of people that aren't over it. And, you know, I'm not trying to beat a dead horse, but when I'm accused of faking things, I'm going to prove that I'm not faking anything. Oh, Connie's over in Diane's. Let her stay there. I'd rather Connie be over there. Sorry, Diane, but Connie needs to stay over on your channel. We don't want her over here. All right, so let's start off here. I'm going to walk you guys through this. It's show and tell with J's for Justice. All right, let me share my screen. Okay, the first photo, you'll see the timestamp. This is the envelope that I received from the Ottawa County Dispatch. So to prove, it was mailed on November 25th of 2019. All right. The second photo. Why do I have to do this every time? Are you kidding? I need a mouse pad. I need a mouse pad for Christmas. All right, here's the second photo. which is that of the envelope from the Ottawa County Central Dispatch in West Olive, Michigan. You can see it's addressed to me. Then you see the CD, which says Ottawa County Central Dispatch Authority, has their address, it has their website for copy use only. And then you see handwritten the incident, 2019-1119-0163, blah, 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 blah. Location, I've blocked out his address. Case, 11-19-19, domestic. So there's that. I'm not done, though. I'm not done. This is just the tip of the iceberg. The very tip. Okay. The next photo I'm going to show. Okay, now this is the letter that they sent me. And this is, it's not a letter. It's actually the request for agency records, which the girl there at the office filled out for me because I did it from another state. I was not in Michigan and not able to pick it up. And this woman who helped me was so nice. She worked it out with me, even though they don't have online capabilities. She made it so I could get this audio. So the date of the incident, this is a request for agency records. The date of the incident, 11-19-19. The date of my request was 11-22 of 19. The time of the incident was 21:55, which is 9:55. And this is Jennifer Blank, which we know, Jen Jarris. Private citizen requesting this information. There's my email. There's my phone number. Ottawa County Sheriff's Department's handling the complaint. There's the complaint number. And they are sending me a copy of phone recordings and a call for service report. Then it's dated and it says down there, mailed 11-25-19, which also matches the timestamp or the date on the package. Let's see. There, it's a little bit bigger. I don't know if that helps at all. I don't think it helps. I think it makes it so you can't see it now. How about now? Is it better? Yes, Rhonda, I did get charged quite a bit for this information. But if you're going to do something, you do it right. So they're mailed on 11-25. Here's the request, which I did not have to get in person, Oneida. I was able to get this just strictly over the good old phone line. Old school way. Had to wait for it snail mail, but it came. All right, so I've got, I'm not done. We got several more pages to go through. Let me make it bigger. And we'll read this because this is interesting here. Hopefully you guys will be able to read it with me. Okay. I can't see chat, so bear with me. All right. I've got chat on my phone now. Yes, Jenny. Go to bed. It will be up. I agree. I agree, Rhonda. Love you, Jenny. I hope you feel better. Okay, so we have, let's see, did that make it bigger? We make it even bigger than that. Okay. Jennifer Jarris, then my email, November 22nd, 2019. Dear Madame, in response to your Freedom of Information Act request for information concerning Ottawa County Sheriff's Department call for service, blah, 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 blah. There's the case number at 10:39 hours dated February 21st. Enclosed, please find a copy of the call for service report. Now, this is important because we're going to go through the call service report and the NICE informed incident report. So we're going to look at those. So enclosed, a copy of the call for service and the NICE informed incident distribution is located on the compact disc, which also contains the radio and telephone conversations responsive to your request. I have redacted the name and telephone number of the caller. This information is exempted from disclosure by MCL 15.233, Section 13(1)A. The call for service report is our in-house document, which is time-stamped by the computer first when it is entered, then again when units are dispatched, en route, or arrived, and at any time a dispatcher or call taker adds information. This is important because I have a bombshell. Upon looking at this stuff today, I realized something. Oni wasn't the only one to call the police that night. There's something else disclosed in this information that goes along with the call in my name, and I'm going to get to that. So the call for service report, they add information to the call for service. The narrative reads from bottom to top. So in other words, when we look at it, the time's going to start at the bottom and then it's going to go to the most recent is going to be at the top. The most recent note will be at the top. And then the NICE informed incident distribution is the document generated by our recording system. The document reads from top to bottom, and it is the record of every transmission, telephone and radio, made with respect to this call for service that is responsive to your request. Please contact me if I can be of any further assistance. And then she signed the letter. Now, we're done with that one. And I'm not reading chat, just so you know. I don't know what's going on in there. I see Molly Golightly's name. I don't know if she's here. I don't know what's going on. But I'm going to continue reading and deal with that later. So now we are going to show the call for service detail report. This is important. This is a very important part of this presentation. And you'll see why in 2 seconds. So here we go. What about February? What are you talking about? I don't know what that means. Okay. So here we have the call for service detail report. Says like the information for the dispatcher or whatever. Created 11/19/2019 at 9:55:01 p.m. They were cleared 11/19/2019 at 11:44 p.m. Third party report of a domestic. Domestic in progress. Priority 1. The dispatcher is Spragia. And she took the call 11/19/2019 at 9:55 p.m. Georgia dog. Say that 3 times fast. Okay, in the letter it says February. Look at I even got the receipts in my hand. November 22nd. You mean the number 2019 022100070? Oh, dated February 21st, 2019. I don't know why it says February. I didn't even notice that. Because, oh, you know what? She put February instead of November because she wrote this number. She wrote this letter November 22nd. I must have requested. No, I requested it on the 22nd. I don't know why it says February. Now everybody's going to think I fucking wrote it. For fuck's sake. Did the other calls back to that date? No, the first call was January 30th. So I'm not sure. I think it was just a typo. In response to your Freedom of Information Act request for information concerning Ottawa County Sheriff's Department call for service 2019 at 10:39 hours, dated February 21st, 2019. Oh, the application. Says the 22nd. I don't freaking know. I think it's a typo. Yeah, I'm not going to stress. Okay, so let's continue on with this is actually what you need to see anyways. Are the proof. These are the actual call details. So we're going to start, like they said, at the bottom and go up. And these all say 11/19/2019 up here. So call persons. We have Oni blank, Jen blank, and Aaron blank. See that? I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Whoops. I guess I can't. Shit, I can't move it. I don't like this Streamlit. I don't like the whatever this is called, StreamYard, when you're sharing photos. No, you'll see more, Becky. It's coming. So we see Aaron's name on here, and I didn't think anything of it at first because this first report is generic. Like it doesn't have everything in it. This is just the call narrative from the dispatcher and what they're putting in. Okay. And you'll understand more as I go through it. So 9:56:10, caller was just on the phone with occupants. And I want you to pay attention to who the user is. Under user, that is the dispatcher name. Okay. So 10:56, the caller was just on the phone with the occupants. Caller thinks a domestic is occurring and a dog is being assaulted. Subject is Oni blank. 39 to 40-year-old. Oni's partner is possibly an Eric or Aaron. No known weapons. Caller is friends with Oni. Caller heard screaming and heard things being broken and punches being thrown. Caller is requesting a call, which I think is when he requested a call follow-up. or the deputy or the dispatcher asked, do you want a follow-up call? He said yes. Oni's number is blank. Caller is out of state. Now, if anyone can tell me what an AGP means, AGP with Oni Sires, who had concerns about being swatted, unknown if related. What is an AGP? Is that when they went and talked to him, or like, what is that about? Because that was added by Catherine Conan. That wasn't the same dispatcher that took the fake call that said they were me. This is coming in from a different dispatcher. So then Conan Catherine says the phone in TLO comes back to blank, Georgia. Justin Giles, Georgia. Thank you, Michigan gal. Love you, girl. So he's not diabetic. I was trying to figure out what it meant. I wasn't sure if it was, and call me stupid, but I wasn't sure if it was a gay person or a agoraphobic gay person. I'm not being funny. I really don't know what it means. But maybe Pugs knows. Is Pugs in the house? Come on, Pugs. I know you know these acronyms. He actually called. He said during his call, I'll play it too. He said during his not call, he said when the police were at his house, he said, I talked to someone because I was worried I was going to be swatted. I remember hearing that. And now I look at the details of this report and I'm like, what? Already got problems? Really? Is that what it means? Oh my God, there's that 1111 again. The report is 19-1111. And the person who knows what that means will get it. What I'm saying. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, John. All right. So call persons. We already looked at that. Let me pull up the next page. Thanks for you guys for being patient with me. Like I said, I'm a little, I don't want to say that word again. I don't want to offend anyone, but I'm a little slow when it comes to this stuff. Okay, so here's the next page. Let's make it bigger. All righty, here we go. We have the rest of this report here where it ends at the call log. Oh, that makes sense, Christy. Technically challenged. Thank you. I'm not winning any friends tonight, am I? Okay. So this is called, which I think I have to start at the next page because they go backwards. I'm sorry. So sorry. They do everything backwards. I don't really understand it, but that's how they do. So we're going to start here instead. I promise. It's worth the wait, you guys. It's worth the frustration of Jay's technology challenge, but okay. So we're starting here at the unit log. We're going to look at the other one next. He called the cops earlier that day based on that AGP case number, not 2 weeks earlier, like he said. Oh, that's the other case number. I didn't even notice that, Michelle. That's a different case number. Oh, that's the date too. 19. But what would the date be? 11/02/19? Would he have called on the 2nd of November? Yeah, great catch, Michelle. So what do you mean? When did Molly Golightly show that? See, I don't even watch her. What did she show? Michelle, you are in the wrong biz. Oh, on her community post. Oh, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some Luda in it. Are you kidding me? The business card? She posted on her community post. Someone go screenshot it. Quick. Honey Boo Boo read my mind. Go screenshot it. Quick. Someone's got quick fingers. Wow. All right. So let's start while they're looking for that screenshot. Let's start this. So pay attention, like I said, to the dispatchers. Okay. The new call created Austin Sprague at 9:55:01. Catherine Conan added the incident, which the incident number is 111-90163. She deleted it. I think I still have it. Hold up. We're at the first line. Let me see if I still have it. I might actually have it. You got to give me a second, though. When would that have been posted? The next day, right? Like the 22nd? I'm looking. I really need to clean out my inbox for sure. Oh, here it is. I have it. Oh, yeah. And I don't even say shit on purpose. Like I screenshotted that because I thought it was ridiculous. How did I know that it would come in handy? Thank you, Molly. All right. Let's take a look. See, Lou. Michelle, you are amazing, honestly. Huh. Wow. Looky there. There we go. There we go. So my case number with my name is the 119. Wait. What am I missing here? If I was going to mock his voice, I wouldn't really need a voice changer. Yes, Sandra, I agree. The AGP comment, the number is 19-11110219. So no, this card has the case number that is on my request, which is 022-10070. It's neither one of those. This is interesting, but it might make sense. It might make sense as I go on. Just hold that thought because you might be onto something here, Michelle. I'm serious. You might be onto something. Give me a second to pull this thing back up and I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see that. It's as good as it's going to get. So we're starting here above unit log. New call created. We did that. Austin Sprague. Catherine entered the incident, the location. Call location changed from unknown to, and then it has his address. That again was entered by Austin Sprague. Austin Sprague supposedly talked to me, remember? The call location changed from unverified to verified by Austin Sprague. Alerts were successfully gathered for location CAD testing at address blank. And that's just the CAD, whatever. Then the next one at 9:55 is location, cross streets updated, Ridgemore Street, Hideaway Boulevard, Austin Sprague. Call location changed from blank to blank, Austin Sprague. Alerts retrieval. Alerts were successfully gathered for location at address blank. Location, cross streets updated, blah, blah, blah. This is all Austin. Nature of call, changed to third-party report of a domestic. Agency context added. Police call type added. Call type domestic. Status in progress, priority 1. Narrative added by Austin Sprague. Caller was just on the phone with occupants. $9.56, alerts assessed. Viewed alerts tab. Narrative added. Caller thinks a domestic is occurring and a dog is being assaulted. $9.56, subject is Oni, 39 to 40 years old, Austin Sprague. $9.57, alerts accessed. Viewed alerts tab. Catherine Conan. Person added. Oni by Sonia Vanderswag. $9.57, Oni's partner is a possible Eric, Aaron, correction, Eric or Aaron, no known weapons. This is all Austin. Because remember, Austin's talking to me. Connie, if you don't shut the fuck up, you're going to be blocked. Not putting up with your trolling ass. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know how you know Oni. I don't know anything about you, but I know you're running your mouth and you're not going to come in here and run your trap. So either sit back, take a seat with Oni in the back, or shut the fuck up and get out. Georgia Dog's not even going to put up with her bullshit. I love it. She can watch from the back. Connie. Kooky Connie. Okay, let's go on to the next photo. kooky Connie. I'm a little kooky myself, Connie. It's all right. Oh, you'll be okay, Connie. I promise. You just gotta open your eyes a little bit, girl. You're kind of looking stupid. Just a little bit. All right. What image did I leave off on? I really need a mouse pad. Like, you can probably hear that. You can probably hear me moving my mouse. All right. Okay, now we're going to go to the second segment of this same report. Okay, now we're at 9:57. So it's been 2 minutes since the call. This is important to remember. Oh, shoot. Not you, Connie. Connie, not you. There's a different Connie. It's Connie something or other. Crusterson or Crusty Connie. I don't know. It's not you, though, Connie S. No worries. All right. This is where it gets good. All right, we got to start at the bottom because we're picking up from the other one. So 9:57, call marked ready for dispatch. 9:57, person added, name, contact, phone. 9:57, call updated, caller, phone changed to blank. Okay, so that's probably me, person added. That's when I use my name. 9:58, now this is very important. Person added at 9:58, 3 minutes. Excuse me. Name, Aaron, and it has Aaron, which is Oni's boyfriend's last name. This is entered by Sonia Vanderswag. Person updated, name, contact, phone. Now see, Sonia added something here. Okay, and then we go through where it says caller's friends with Oni, then unit 7670 was dispatched. Narrative added, caller heard screaming and heard things being broken and punches being thrown. Then unit 7636 was dispatched to a secondary location. And unit 7670 is en route. Caller is requesting a call back. Unit 7636 en route. Oni's number is blank. Viewed alerts tab. Caller is out of state. Viewed alerts tab. This is the AGP again with Oni, who had concerns about being swatted, unknown if related. 1009, restricted added, restricted narrative added, restricted law / medical narrative added. I'm just reading chat. Yes, it seems premeditated. Unit 7636 available. Narrative added. Call in Tilo comes back to Georgia. Oh, to Justin Giles in Georgia. See, his name's blocked out. They blocked that out, not me. My blocked out is black. Theirs is like whited out. Unit 7670, secondary location all set. Viewed alerts tab. Unit 7670 available. Call cleared at 11:44. But why Did Aaron call? My call came in at 9:55. Supposedly my call. Why was he calling at 9:58? Okay. So let's move on to the next page. And hopefully this will all start to come together. I think that's it, actually. Hang on. Yeah, the other one is just the unit log, which just basically, I'll show you guys so you don't think I'm not showing everything, but it's not anything major. Uh-oh. No, Georgia. Listen and stop running your trap. Yeah, I just said I don't know who he is. Georgia dog. She's cool. She's cool. This went over state lines. It absolutely did. It absolutely did. So the bottom part is what I was going to show you. And that's just the unit notes, whatever. Just says when they arrived, cleared. See, and this is what confused me as well. Oh no, can you scroll back up and unblock her? Somebody can. Oh, Michelle got it. Michelle got it, blood. Okay. 10:05 is when they arrived. 7670 arrived. And then at 10:09, 7636 was cleared from the call. And then 7636 was available. And then 7670 said all set at 10:10. At 10:20, 7670 checked in. But the weird thing is that 7670 doesn't clear until 11:44. And then he's available again at 11:44. So I don't know what that means, this override. He may have been in the station. I don't know. I don't know what any of that is. G. Marie, if I had to be a guessing betting woman, I would say yes. I think he's done them all. Yes, I do. Most definitely. And it appears that he's done them all for his friends. He did it for me to Mandy. He did it for Marissa to Leanna to Makeup Mobster. And he did it for Marissa and or Laura on Marianne. They may not even know. He may not have told them like he told me. I don't know. But I think it's complete, BS, and it needs to stop. And if he did it and I can help prove that he did it, I'm going to do that. Prepper. It's okay, George Dog. He just ain't putting up with no bullshit. Oh yeah, he needs some help for real. For real. Tawanda, like I said, I know I have a little slight lag here, but like I don't know that. Like I can't say that. I don't know. And I'm not going to say anything unless I know for sure. But I do know, here's a little tidbit. Do you remember the whole deal where Ems went after me and Georgia Dog, and then freaking Marissa and Oni called Ems and were trying to get Ems, telling her all this stuff about me. Marissa and Oni did that. I know that for a fact. The call is recorded. I know for a fact Marissa was talking shit about me, and so was Oni. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. No, I don't know. I don't know. All I can tell you is what I know, and that's all I know as of now. Do you think he was involved with the Ems thing, trying to put it on you? Just thought of that last night. Yes, ma'am. I think he's behind a lot of shit. Oni has made no statements. The only statements he's made are via his friends. Friend, Molly Golightly. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll do what I can. I mean, I'm going to find out what I can do, Laura called him a fake when the whole thing with Barbie happened. Why wouldn't he call CPS on her? How do you know he didn't? A Georgia peach, a Georgia dog. I don't know. I got to do some research. If anybody, hint, hint, sleuths investigate, wants to help me research that, I would really, really, really welcome your help. Makeup Mamacita was in here, was one of Oni's cop calling helpers on Scope. She's here, info gathering for him. Who's Makeup Mamacita? Prepper. I should get my PI license. No, this really wasn't PI work. Laura actually called him out after he texted Kim Lowry's husband, and her husband called him out. If it walks like a duck and looks like a duck, it's usually a duck. Which one is she? This Mamacita? Is she causing problems though? Donna, I really appreciate the warning, but I can't block people for how they act somewhere else. I can't do that. What do you think of Molly's performance last night? I didn't watch it. I got the 411 from a few people who watched it. Dr. Callie. Oh, that's Dree. Hi, Dree. I didn't know that was you. I like Dree. See, I don't have a problem with Dree, and she's always been respectful in my chat. So I can't block her because someone has problems with her on Periscope. So the question is, did Oni have motive to call on Purple? And from what I understand, he most certainly did have a lot of motive to call on Purple. Of course I remember you. Of course I do. She called him fake after that. Yeah, you know he's listening. Molly hates Laura. Laura hates Molly. I mean, they go back and forth. I can't keep track of who hates each other and who likes each other and all that bullshit. So I have one more thing to do. Let's bring this back here. I'm just going to keep that up there. I like showing receipts. Prepper said, Jay, I heard someone say Molly Golightly paid Oni to swat people, aka do her dirty work. I don't know. I don't know. He did super chat Laura though. Yes. So let me share something here. I'm gonna actually turn on my camera here. Don't mind me. But here we go. Here is the CD. This is it. Got it in my hands, right? Going to open it. CD, it's real. And I'm going to pop it in the computer so you guys can hear it. Kelsey, I could never forget you, ever. I did witness him send that thing. Okay, so hold on. Let me turn on this dinosaur. See, it has a disk drive. Georgia Peach is Oni. Say what? Say what? All right, I'm putting the CD in the CD drive. See? Same CD. And thank you, Dana. I have no hot water. I couldn't wash my hair today. It's kind of gross. But what are you going to do? No hot water. I went to the beach today. Can you tell? Hi, Lucky Lou. All right, so Windows, let's open up. Oh, how do I do this? This damn thing. Oh, thank you, Dree. Okay, so I put it in. Here we go. Oh. I thought it would just plug and play. I'm going to throw this dinosaur through the fucking window. Here we go. Here's the files. Can you see them? I don't know if you can even see it. But anyways, I'm going to play the audio. Ready? And typical Windows pulls up some kind of bullshit. Look. What is this? It's loading.
Auto Center Dispatch. Hi, yes, I'm trying to call about an emergency situation that I need to have someone respond to. Where's this emergency situation at? It's in Grand Haven, Michigan. Do you know what the address is? 14917 Graces Street.
I can't get it.
I'm sorry, what was the apartment number? 106. What's going on there exactly? One of my friends lives up there in Michigan is having some, I think, emotional issues, and they're fighting with their partner, and I believe they're hurting the animals. Okay. Are they currently in a domestic situation right now?
All right, I'm not going to play all of it because you guys can't hear it well, but here's the second part. I'm just going to prove that it's on this goddamn
So what's the name of the person you were talking to?
disc.
His name is Oni.
His name is Oni.
Thank you.
Oney.
Do you know his middle name by chance? I don't. And his last name? Sires, I do believe. Do you know how to spell that by chance? S-Y-E-R-S. S-Y-E-R-S, okay. And what is...
S-Y-E-R-S.
Oh, I think he's around 39, 40 years old. Okay. Do you know the name of his partner?
Eric.
I'm not sure. I think it might be Eric. Eric or Aaron?
Okay. I just wanted to prove that I have the disc. Because it's absolutely ridiculous. There's no voice recorder being used. There's nothing like that. So we can put that to rest. And I'm getting the fuck off the camera. Okay, there we go. I know. I should have videoed myself like a reaction video. I honestly couldn't wait to open it, though, when I got it. But my reaction was funny as hell, let me tell you. My name is Oni Sires. If I did that fake accent, I would do so much better. You can totally tell it's him. Marianne's caller used a fake accent too. That's why I'm working with Marianne. She's gonna get her audio. We got this, Marianne. We got this. Me too, prepper. I was floored. I was absolutely floored. I did better when I called into Critical Case Live. Oh, that's right. Yeah, so apparently he's blaming me for pranking Gray Hughes too, which I don't even know what prank call Gray Hughes got, but apparently I did that too. I did everything. Come on. No, this is a time for creators to come together against this nonsense. Against this nonsense. All of us. All of us need to come together because this shit's got to stop. Oh my God, prepper. I heard Gray hired Oni to prank call him. Did Chris Watts brainwash you, Jay? Yeah, throwing punches. I think you're right. That's why the dispatcher laughed. It was fucking ridiculous. Who's talking about pizza? No talk about pizza. Okay. I'm not done with you peeps. So the question is, what I want to know is, why did Aaron call? Why did Aaron call at the same time? For what reason? Bella. Okay, I'm going to play the audio for you guys. So so you can hear it again. I don't know if you can hear it. You can't. Because I'm doing it wrong, per usual. Oh, shoot. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Open video player. My dog's getting used to apartment life. She hears doors and footsteps and things she's not used to hearing. Why won't it open with video player? Connected apps. All right. Well, I'm not going to share the screen then. I'm just going to play the shit. See, I'm so technically savvy that this is what happens to me every fucking time I'm live. So that should prove to you right there I didn't do what they're accusing me of doing. Not that the people here that are chatting and support me, I know you don't think that. But the fact that this stuff is being said is bullshit. Can you guys hear that? Can you guys hear it or no? You can't hear shit, can you? Yeah, it's pretty obvious it's Oni. I agree. You can't hear it. No. I really do think, though, that Oni had Aaron do something. I really do. With that call, that's just way too weird. Okay, I got the audio up. Here we go. The reason why it's in my email is because I emailed it to myself from that other laptop because I don't have a disk drive. So I had to use that laptop. So I emailed them to myself. Oh, why can't I hear it? Why does this have to happen to me? Oh, here we go. Okay.
Hi, I'm trying to call about an emergency situation that.
Okay, now listen carefully. Because after this, we're going to listen to Oni talking to the police when they're at his house. And he states that he has already called them, like a warning call.
That I need to have someone respond to. Where is this situation? It's in Grand Haven, Michigan. Do you know the address, please? 14917 Grayson Street. Okay, 14917. I'm sorry. What was the apartment number? 106. What's going on there exactly? Yeah, well,
Hello, Central Dispatch.
hi, yes, I'm trying to call, about an emergency situation that I need to have, someone respond to.
Okay, where's this emergency situation at?
It's in Grand Haven, Michigan.
Do you know what the address is?
14917 Crescent Street.
Okay, 14917 Crescent Street. I'm sorry, what was the apartment number?
106.
Oh, shit. Okay, what's going on there exactly?
Yeah, one of my friends that lives up there in Michigan is having some, I think, emotional issues, and they're fighting with their partner, and I believe they're hurting their animals.
Okay, are they currently in the domestic situation right now where they're arguing with their partner?
Yes, and it's sounded very heated, and I'm very worried about them.
Were you on the-
Getting violent.
Were you just on the phone with them?
Yes.
Okay. And you think they're hurting their animals? What are they doing exactly?
I could hear the dog barking, and I don't know. It sounded like one was squealing, like it was her injured.
Oh my God. That's the funniest shit. Sorry, my music kicked in some Lionel Richie. Oh my God.
No, what's the name of the person you were talking to?
His name is Oni. L-N-E-Y.
Thank you. So anyway, and then do you know his middle name by chance?
I don't.
And his last name?
Cyrus, I do believe.
Do you know how to spell that by chance?
It's S-Y-E-R. Yeah.
That's why you're okay. And what is his date of birth or about how old he is?
Oh, I think he's around 39, 40 years old.
Okay. Do you know the name of his partner?
I'm not sure. I think it might be Eric. Aaron.
Eric or Aaron?
It was getting pretty ugly.
Okay. Do you know if they have any weapons there?
I don't think they have any weapons, but it was very physical.
What is a good phone number for you?
My phone number?
Yeah.
Okay. So my number is my first name is.
How do you spell your first name? Okay, and then your last name, Jerry?
It is.
Okay. How do you know these individuals?
Well, I used to live up in Michigan, and I had met Oni, and we became friends. And we've just been long-time friends. We keep in touch every now and again.
Okay. It sounded like, did you hear them, you see they got physical? Did you hear things being thrown around, or what did you hear exactly?
Yeah, I could hear things breaking and screaming and hollering, and it sounded like physical. The punches were being pushed, and I'm just really concerned.
Okay. Are you going to want to call from the officers when they're all done there?
Yeah, they could.
Okay. What is the phone number to Oni? And do you know anything more about their situation, like Eric's or Aaron's phone number or anything?
I don't. I've never very close.
Okay, fair enough. I do have officers headed that way. They're going to call you when they're all set, okay? If you get anything else or they call you or whatever happens, give us a call back, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
You're very welcome. Take care. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Don't stop, pop that pussy.
fuck? I have the worst luck ever. Like, what the? I'm just gonna wait for all the comments in chat right now. I can't. I can't even breathe. So I was playing on my iTunes, and then just it's on shuffle. So one random song started playing. Oh man, if you can't find humor in this stuff, what are you gonna do? Oh, I'm so sorry. Like I can't even right now. Lionel is Jay's Thursday night playlist. Two Live Crew is the Friday playlist. Oh shit. Oh man. All right, that's the classic blooper I think I've ever had. That's the best. Oh my goodness. I always lighten the mood. I always find a way. Oh fuck. You Yes, you guys can listen to Oni talking to the cops again. Thanks for changing the subject, whoever just did that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Holy shit. Never a dull moment with me, guys. I can't. And it was so fucking loud, too. It was like in your face loud. God, I love you guys. I really do. Oh my God. I hope Auntie Cheryl wasn't here. I can't let Auntie Cheryl know that I listen to that kind of stuff. Okay, here we are. We're going to listen to the call. That's an ad, by the way.
All right. And I will ask you at the end of this performance if he deserves the award or not.
Ha! Do you think he deserves the award? Oh. Oh, Auntie Cheryl. Auntie Cheryl was here. Oh my God. Why do you feel so bad for Science Girl? I mean, I like Science Girl and everything, but why do you feel so bad for her? Like, dude, I was friends with this dude for 8 years. 8 fucking years. I drove across the state to go visit him. I invited him to, before I knew he couldn't go, like, the wedding. And he said Giles, and he said, oh, shoot, I'm looking at the wrong chat. Okay. I'm going to turn my mic. All right. This is a reaction to my reaction video.
Tab. Yeah, that audio, he's never had audio. Not the police were there. Everybody called. Find me.
Trying to find where it starts.
That's cool, Jamie. That's cool. Some people don't see through the obvious. And that's the only reason why I'm live right now. I mean, I have asked Oni over the
Thank you, Stacy. Everyone's been duped. Good point. Poor Chaz. Poor Stacy. Poor all the subs who were duped. Poor the women who gave their money. That's who I feel sorry for. Poor Marianne, poor Leanna, and Purple, if he was responsible for hers. That's who I feel sorry for.
months. Please stop this. Please stop. Stop getting involved and getting in the middle of this. You keep saying that you don't like drama. You don't like drama. You don't like drama. How human? Never underestimate the intelligence of a massive group of paranoid, fact-checking people. That's the problem, is that
Come on. All right, here it is.
you are the bomb.com, girl. Thank you. I never even noticed that.
A true crime channel. Yeah, where we talk about missing persons cases, you know, murder.
I use Zoom just for call-ins, though.
Yeah, just
All
kind of,
right,
you know, just
let's see if this works.
and, you know, if there's something missing or
Hopefully the settings aren't gonna screw up what I just did on there. But let me know if you can hear it.
well, again, a lot of people know that my husband and I, she lives, I don't know her exact location of what state she lives in. Because I meet a lot of people off of line. Yeah.
You can hear
Okay. Can I get a report number? Because I want this to stop. And I mean, if we can figure out who did this. And
If we can figure out who did this, we figured out who did it. He did it.
it? Can you hear me too?
no, nothing was misconstrued. No.
Eyeballs. Okay, all right, sweet. So you guys can hear it. All right, we're in business. Let's start from the beginning. He sounds like he's underwater. Yeah, I know the audio is bad. I just wanted to make sure you can actually hear it. Thank you so much, Katie. I never noticed that little box. All right, here we go.
Okay, for anybody who's just joining, this is a replay of my video where I'm reacting to his cop call video.
Getting ready to do some true crime. We got the music going.
What's going on?
It just happens. Oh, wait. It just so happens. I just went live.
So somebody called and said,
Aussie flag, good point. Was he using something? Is that why his audio was bad? Because his audio is never bad.
I haven't called anybody.
Michelle.
Justin? Where is it from? I want to know who's doing this. No, we're not fitting at all. Nothing. What did they say about my dogs, though? I just.
Wait, okay, hold on. I gotta stop already. Justin. Notice he says Justin.
No.
Not all of you.
That was not legit, my Justin theory.
Ready? Here we go.
No.
I don't disagree. I would agree. Prepper, exactly. He wanted them to say Jen Jarris, and they said Justin because the dispatcher told the deputy, caller said her name was Jen Jarris, but the phone number comes back to a Justin Giles. So the deputy said, hey, were you talking to Justin? To a Justin or something along those lines.
What was the deal? Some guys had some spotting call here? Yeah, I had a domestic call, the swatting, and so I actually called and spoke with an officer regarding that because
Hold on. This is what I want to hear that I never really paid that much attention to. Let's play this again.
What was the deal? Some guys had some spotting call here?
The deputy says you guys had some swatting going on here.
Yeah, I had a domestic call, the swatting, and so I actually called and spoke with an officer regarding that because I do have a YouTube channel. And
So when did he call and talk to an officer? Yeah, when did he call? Because it was added. Remember, I showed in the document, it was added that there was some Oni Sayers call about swatting. And he clearly says here to the officer that he had called.
Ready? Here we go.
no, I don't disagree. That would be. What was the deal? Some guys had some spotting call here? Yeah, I had a domestic call, the swatting, and so I actually called and spoke with an officer regarding that because I do have a YouTube channel and there's a lot of people that are doing swattings and they are calling on other people and I just wanted to make my local, jurisdiction aware of what's going on because they're calling and like swatting people, doing checks on them. It's just getting out of control, and I wanted to cover, for no reason, and I wanted to cover my bases and let my local police department know because that's what I was advised to do by a friend. It possibly is, yeah. I don't know. I'm just like I can't even breathe right now. I'm like freaking out. It's just like an invasion of privacy. I don't. No, I haven't streamed it all yet today. Well, again, a lot of people know that my husband and I, they know my name, they know Aaron, and but I don't. No, we haven't been arguing at all. This is a waste of resources. This is ridiculous, and I'm so tired of this. Fires, right? Yeah. Why don't people just leave me alone? John. Yeah. 92180.
Okay. First of all, he's very calm. Let me back up a little bit. He's very calm when explaining about the swatting and what's going on and everything that's going on in the YouTube world that's wrong. He wants to make sure that he gets that out very clearly. And he gets it out very calmly. He has a message. That is your message right there. This is damage control. It's a very pathetic attempt at damage control, but nonetheless, it's damage control. So let's listen again to where he's explaining to this officer what's going on in the YouTube world.
But Um, I don't.
Um.
No, we haven't been arguing at all. This is a waste of resources. This is ridiculous, and I'm so tired.
Hold on, I didn't go back far enough.
Police department, no, because that's what I was advised to do by a friend. It possibly.
Wait, is there a little truth in this statement right here? Listen.
Police department, no, because that's what I was advised to do by a friend.
There's truth and lies, right?
I just wanted to make my local, jurisdiction aware of what's going on because they're calling and like swatting people, doing.
I gotta go back. I didn't hear all that. Is he explaining to the deputy why he called prior to this?
It's right there. This is damage control. It's a very pathetic attempt at damage control, but nonetheless, it's damage control. So let's listen again to where he's explaining to this officer what's going on in the YouTube world.
I don't. No, we haven't been arguing at all. This is a waste of resources. This is ridiculous, and I'm so tired.
Hold on, I didn't go back far enough.
Police department, no, because that's what I was advised to do by a friend. It possibly.
Wait, is there a little truth in this statement right here? Listen.
Police department, no, because that's what I was advised to do by a friend.
Hold on. There's truth and lies, right?
And I just wanted to make my local, jurisdiction aware of what's going on because they're calling and like swatting people, doing checks on them. It's just getting out of control, and I wanted to cover. Yeah, for no reason, and I wanted to cover my bases and let my local police department know because that's what I was advised to do by a friend.
I wanted to cover my bases with my local police department because that's what I was told to do by a friend. So, wow. When you really listen, you can get to the truth. Why is he live with the cops? What's the point of that? Well, supposedly he went live to talk about a crime as the cops were pounding on the door. He has perfect timing too, doesn't he? All right, here we go. Oh, we're going to listen to the second one, Casey. All right, let's keep going. This is where he's telling about the swatting. Very serious. He's covering his bases because a friend told him to. But now listen.
It possibly is, yeah. I don't know. I'm just like I can't even breathe right now. I'm like freaking out. It's just like an invasion of privacy. I don't. No, I haven't streamed it all yet today. Well, yeah, a lot of people know that my husband and I, they know my name, they know Aaron, and but I don't. No, we haven't been arguing at all. This is a waste of resources. This is ridiculous, and I'm so tired of this.
What's your last name? Fires, right?
Yeah. I don't think I'll just leave you alone. John. Yeah. 92180.
Looks like we were muted for a second here. But you know, I wanna bring attention to him. Why don't they just leave me alone? He hasn't had the cops called on him. What does he mean leave him alone? What's been happening to him that he needs to be left alone? Other than everybody seeing the truth and not watching him anymore or calling him out like his close friends have done. I'm not the only friend that has called him out. And I really think that he needs to take a serious look in the mirror. Serious look in the mirror. And ask himself, what the fuck are you doing?
People off of line. People off of line.
Hang on.
Missing children.
All right. And I will ask you at the end of this performance if he deserves the award or not. But here, we're muted. We're muted right now. Here we
I can't
go.
even believe that this is even happening. Absolutely ridiculous.
And you've got mom in the background. Oh, someone's calling. Who could it be now?
Yeah, when we talk about missing persons cases, you know, like ID channel kind of in a way, but we, yeah, just kind of, discuss the cases and, if there's something that's missing or missing children, missing adults. So, well, here, can you call her back? It's, my friend Melissa. And will you help her, please? No, I was on the phone. She and I were just talking, and we were talking about our sleep patterns and how messed up they are.
Oh, wait, I just picked up on something. So when his phone rings, he rejects it and then he tells someone to call her back. And I think the cop questioned him on that. Like, who is that? So then he goes into, and when people lie, they give way too many details. He goes into this big story about his friend Melissa and how he was talking to her. He makes it sound like he was talking to her before they arrived, and they were talking about her sleep patterns. But note how much detail he gives. You don't give that much detail unless you're telling a bold-faced lie.
His mom's name is Laura, so that's probably why.
She lives, I don't know her exact location of what state she lives in. Because I meet a lot of people.
My friend Melissa, I don't know where the fuck she lives, but I was talking to her about her sleep patterns. Cuckoo!
And that's it.
His mom's name is Laura, so that's probably why.
She lives, I don't know her exact location of what state she lives in. Because I meet a lot of people off of line. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So I was talking to my friend Melissa, but I don't know where she lives.
Can I get a report number? Because I want this to stop. And I mean, if we can figure out who did this. And no, nothing was misconstrued. No. Not at all. We don't get violent. None. But I want to. How do do I get the information about who called? Like, and all of that, like,
I don't even.
isn't this illegal for them to do this though?
I don't know what into,
Okay,
details.
okay.
Little did I know when I was listening to this that my name was even used. I didn't even know at this point.
Okay. Isn't this illegal for them to do this? Really? He knows damn well. Calling the cops on someone. Well, there's no reason to call the cops on someone is illegal. Cops are still there right now. How do you know that? Did you hear when he called it? No, Romad. All right, let's keep listening.
Should I, I'm just really shaken up right now. This just freaks me out.
They just said,
If this happened to him numerous times, why would you be so shaken up?
Thank you. I need to talk to Aaron, okay?
working.
So he's on the phone when these cops are here too. He's on the phone. He says, "Here, I'm going to let you talk to Aaron, okay?"
I need to talk to Aaron, okay?
Dogs in the background. Working. Yes, what they're saying.
Yeah, because I called, last week and she came. And I filed a report.
Yeah.
I really just to talk with them, about what's kind of going on to prevent this from happening. Yeah, she's really super nice, and thank you so much for being so nice and kind. And
The audio.
yeah,
All right, I'll document it, we'll look at who called.
thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You have a good night. We just wasted your fucking time, officer.
This is I'm calling Marissa right now.
I'm calling Marissa right.
I'm sorry you guys have to deal with this.
Oh my God.
Like, it's sick fucking people. I can't.
Yes, I think he forgot the
I don't know who
D.
the fuck it is. They said that they
Exposed. Sloop.
All right, I'm gonna hang up on the phone with you. I went live on YouTube because as soon as I seen it was a police officer, I wanted them to know what the hell's going on. Because people try to say it doesn't really happen, and yeah, everybody wants fucking proof of your life, whether you're dying or you're alive.
Wait, what?
I will. Thank you for calling me. Okay. Bye.
Look at his poor subs in there. Does he know he's live? Well, if we're calling Marissa right now, who was that? Who was that he was just talking to? Oh, thank you, baby needs a baba. Does expose need a baba?
Alicia? Yeah. The cops are just at my house. The cops are just at my fucking house. Someone called and said that Aaron and I were fighting and that the dogs were being hurt.
This is Science Girl he's talking to, and she's still relaying messages from Oni at this point. Are you fucking kidding me?
And they won't tell me to call. They said he can't tell me to call.
Oh my God. If you can't see through that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta hear that again. One teeny needs a papa.
Alicia? Yeah. The cops are just at my house.
Oh, he is.
The cops are just at my fucking house.
I hope
Someone called and
Diane.
said that Aaron and I were fighting and that the dogs were being hurt.
I wonder if Diane would mind if I streamed her.
Who's thanking him?
Troll in a mean way, I troll in a funny way. You know?
But there's a big, those two things don't even fucking compare.
Right.
Not at all.
You know?
Yeah.
We all talk shit and go back and forth. That's the fun part about it. We have fun.
Right.
But this is a whole different
I gotta be
situation.
Here.
No, Life Rewinded. She's on.
I need to go back, I guess.
I have to, deal with your consequences in life. But
Yeah.
it sucks. But you have to face what you do.
Marissa, come up here. Yeah, where's Connie now? Where's our good friend Connie? Who was
She said, "What's the
Connie
link?"
got on my panel and I kicked her off of it.
I'll drop the link in the side chat.
okay.
I kicked Connie off.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, where's Connie now? Connie, where are you, girl?
Yeah, Connie, where are you?
Where's our good friend Connie?
She's gonna come and be like, I still don't believe he did
I
it.
still don't think it's it. Okay, girl.
Still
It's
innocent.
like, what more do you want, Connie? DNA evidence? You're not gonna keep that like
He did it out of his own damn mouth. So
Connie, where are you?
Oh, Connie, Miss True Crime expert. Come on.
Yeah, come on up.
I mean, you suck at true crime. May I suggest the knitting community?
Mm-hmm.
Bless
Yeah.
her little heart. Connie's checking her
Or the
bean.
vegan community.
That's great. Yeah, Dish with Liz. That is a good point. He does need to admit to acting alone too, so the rest of his friends quit getting blamed. That's a good
Yeah,
point.
that's,
Wait, hold on. I guess we missed his
she didn't want me
admission.
to say anything, but I feel like it's important.
He apparently admitted that he
For
did
doing this.
Right, what could be worth it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, I mean, look, if he did it for attention or the fact that he wanted maybe sympathy and he saw
No, he
the
wanted to
money that,
frame me.
Laura was getting as the CPS call came in, she was getting us to get attention.
Oh,
That's not the way to.
Okay, Diane, I just have to say, he did it to frame me. He didn't do it to get attention because he was jealous of Laura. If he did that, he would have used a fake freaking name.
Get money.
Oh my gosh. She didn't want me to say anything, but I feel like it's important to tell people because they're gonna be.
Come on,
finished.
Marissa, are you kidding
Marissa,
me?
like, I mean, we all knew it already, girl. Like, come on, you don't want to protect this and hide this. Then you're
Yeah,
going to get seen as an accomplice too.
Yeah, don't be
Right.
that.
I can't hide shit like this. I have a big
No.
so I'm
Not
sorry.
like this. Like, I'm sorry, Marissa. Don't do that,
She
girl.
she understands that she can't either. She can't keep a secret to save her
Because
life.
the truth is going to come out eventually, and then it's going to come out that you hid it. You hid the truth, and then everyone's going to be side-eyeing you.
Right, yeah, no. something
Because
that's.
all he needs right now is something over her head. That would be the best thing in the world for him if he had something over her head.
Marissa, don't back this shit. You're gonna.
Marissa, take a link too, girl. Get up here.
She said, hold on.
I think she's trying to, like, in a way, talk to him as a life coach and a friend.
She's on the
Calm him down.
Oh my
Because
God.
he's probably very worked up right now.
Okay, Marissa, do you want to get up here, take a link and come up here and have him talk to us on the phone?
I'm sure he is worked up. And listen, we've all
Yeah.
made mistakes. Not everybody's made criminal mistakes. I have. And I know what it's like to have to, deal with your consequences in life. But
Yeah.
it sucks. But you have to face what you do.
Marissa, come up here. Yeah, where's Connie now? Where's our good friend Connie, who is?
She said, what's the
Connie got on my panel and I kicked her off of it.
I'll drop the link in the side chat.
Okay.
I kicked Connie off.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Well, where's Connie now, Connie? Where are you, girl?
Yeah, Connie, where are you?
Where's our good friend Connie?
She's gonna come and be like, I still don't believe he did
I
it.
still don't think it's him. Okay, girl.
Still
It's
innocent.
like, what more do you want, Connie? DNA evidence? You're not gonna get that like
Did it out of his own damn mouth. So
Connie, where are you?
Where does he admit it?
Those two things don't even fucking compare.
right.
not at all. Yeah.
We all talk shit and go back and
Hi. Hey, Marissa.
I'm gonna
out, but I look the worst.
I'm gonna panel up over there, but I want to hear this first.
Did he admit it?
Is he willing to talk to us, or what is he saying?
Okay, so this is what happened. Me and Alicia talked to him earlier, and he vehemently denied it, and over and over and over again. And then he just called me about 15 minutes ago, and started talking, and I said, listen, I'm kind of spent, I'm kind of sick. I asked him about this Connie G account, denied it. And I said, listen, how do you expect me?
Why are we even asking this liar questions? Okay, you know what? I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to go over and click the link in Diane's channel. So I will catch you guys over there. Thanks for being here. Go over to Diane's channel then. Bye. Oh, you need a link. Linkster. Here's the link. Here's the link. Sorry. Go to that link. See you there.